It would be nice to do something today. Maybe something that I can rest and listen to? Maybe it would be best to watch television right now.
Huh? Where are we? What is happening?
When they were teleported, they were wondering if where they are. Until they sat down and saw Matthew.
Hey Isa, let's take this opportunity to ask this person about their experiences.
Good idea, Raven. Why not try now?
Good day, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt, but what is your name?
It's okay. My name is Matthew.
May I ask, can you please tell me how did you live before you met Christ?
I work as a tax collector. Then he called me to become one of his apostles.
That sounds wonderful. Have you written the gospel?
Yes, I have. The Gospel of Matthew.
Can you tell us, what does your gospel focus on?
It mainly focuses on Jesus' teachings, fulfillment of the old
This
prophecies.
is absolutely wonderful. It's amazing you've written this.
Yes, indeed it is, my friend. But can you do a favor?
Of course.
May you please spread the gospel as always, my sister.
Of course.
After a short interview, they bump into Mark.
Known apostle, may I take this chance to interview?
What is this interview you speak of?
We will just be asking questions about your life.
I might as well answer those questions.
What is your name, as well as some other information?
I am Mark, an evangelist.
If I'm correct, an evangelist is spreading God's word.
Yes, it is.
What does your gospel emphasize on?
My gospel, it emphasizes Jesus' deeds.
What does your symbol, the winged lion, represent?
It represents courage and the power of the gospel.
Oh.
Nobody asked this, but I'll tell you something.
What is it?
I have worked closely with the apostles, and especially with Peter
It's
and Paul.
amazing. Working closely with Peter and Paul.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you for your time, Mark.
You're very most welcome.
After another short interview, they bump into Luke.
Good noon, Apostle. I'm here to ask you, what are your experiences?
Yes, hello. I am the Apostle Luke and I am a physician.
A physician?
Yes, indeed. I've also been a close companion with St. Paul as well.
Oh.
Despite being a Gentile and St. Paul being a Jew, we became companions.
That's amazing. Despite being from different religions, both of you have become close.
Yes, indeed.
Quick question. How many books in the New Testament did you write? And what were they?
I have written two, the Gospel of Luke and the Acts of the Apostles.
What does your gospel highlight?
It highlights compassion, the care for the poor and the marginalized, the important role of women, and the message that salvation is for all people.
What is salvation?
Salvation, my dear friend, is deliverance of the soul from sin, suffering, or spiritual darkness. In other words, rescue, redemption, forgiveness, restoration, or renewal.
Thank you, Luke.
You're welcome, my friend.
After another short interview, they bump into John.
Good noon, good sir. May I ask, what are your experiences?
Good day to you as well, sister. Have you eaten yet? It is almost time for lunch.
Yet, but we'll eat later on.
Make sure you eat well.
Now, speaking of which, we have a question for you.
What is it? I met him a while I was fishing with my brother and father. He performed a miracle. He told us that we should cast our nets. Would you like to know what happened next?
Yes, I'd love to know.
We caught many fish, so much that it started sinking.
Wow, that's wonderful.
After that, he told me that to become one of his disciples. So, of course, I became one of his disciples.
Was it hard to let go of everything and follow him?
It was, but by beginning a new lifelong journey, I knew it was all worth leaving everything behind.
I'm glad to hear that you've also decided to become a disciple and an apostle.
Love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. This is not merely a suggestion, but the very foundation upon which a life of purpose and fulfillment is built.
Many people struggled with the concept of unconditional love. How can they begin to practice this in their daily lives, especially towards those who may be difficult to love?
Start by recognizing the divine spark within every person. Regardless of their actions or beliefs, practice empathy. Try to understand their pain and struggles. Extend compassion, even when it's not deserved. Remember, forgiveness is not condoning harmful behavior, but freeing yourself from the burden of resentment.
One thing you want people to take away from this.
Remember that you are loved beyond measure. You are children of God, created with purpose and potential. Embrace your divine inheritance and let your light shine brightly in the world.
Thank you so much for your time, Jesus Christ. Your word will be shared once we go back to this station.
Go now and let light shine before others. Share what you have seen and heard, not just with words, but with the love you show. Wherever you return, I am with you.
After the reporters interviewed the evangelists and Jesus, they teleported back to the real world. The end. The story is all about when the 13-year-old kid went home, she was wondering what to do. So she decided to watch the news. But then she saw that there were two interviewers who teleported back then. So she was shocked. Then when the two interviewers met, the four evangelists, they were inspired. But then Jesus appeared. Then Isa, the interviewer, asked about something. Then Jesus answered to Isa, and she was very inspired. She wants to spread God's word back to the earth.
Oo, naka nga si Stanley na ko na. Sabay na ani.
Peter and Paul.
Well, sir.
Yes, indeed.
2, 2, 3. Adik boy. Tulong. Kira ka.
Have you eaten yet?
Not
It is
yet.
all.